Hello, hello, everybody. We are excited for you all. Tonight, we are just going to talk. We're going to brainstorm, and we are going to all get prepared for what is always the biggest shopping weekend of the entire year. So what are some things that you're thinking about right now, honey?
Well, first of all, I just want to welcome you guys for getting on here. Literally, for us, it means that you are taking your business very seriously by getting on and being part of these calls, these Zooms, and these trainings. And so we're just super excited to kind of brainstorm with you and give you some tips and tricks on how to make the most of these Black Friday sales.
Yeah, so I wanted to go over a couple things, and we're going to bring a couple people on here to give you some tangible things that you can start doing right now. We're not going to take that long because we still have until midnight with the 50% deals. When we set this up, we didn't know the corporate was going to get started that early. So we're super excited about that. We're already seeing numbers.
Hey, the audio is cutting out really bad for everybody again. So is this hooked up?
Yeah,
right?
this is one of the best we got right here. So we'll just roll with it. So
you might need to go into a different room.
Roll with it right here. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, let's text somebody, see if they can see us.
There it goes.
Okay. So anyway, guys, hopefully
it's breaking up really bad. They can't hear.
All right. Well, hopefully this will get better. This is all we got for internet. So if we totally, completely go out, then Brooke, feel free to jump on here and take over. So let me get out what I wanted to say, and then we're going to bring some guest speakers on here. Can see you cutting out. All right. So three things I want to talk to you guys about, and then we're going to bring on Jess Peluszak has an awesome tip you all are going to love, and we're going to close it out with Brooke. So we're going to bring her on. But three things: get organized, determine now what time you're going to have to spend on this. So set some things to the side, whatever distractions, and then goals. So start now with goals of what you want to accomplish between now and the end of Cyber Monday. So let's go down these real quick here, and we'll bring Jess on. All right, so number one, just to get organized. Okay, it's Monday. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, of course, Thursday's Thanksgiving, and, we're going to be spending time with our families and hanging out and just enjoying ourselves on Thursday, but ready and prepared for what all is going to happen Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So know what your week looks like. Plan it out now. Know exactly what it looks like. We have friends coming to town. They're on their way here now. They're going to get here at like midnight, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with them this week. But at the day after, when we wake up Friday morning, we're rocking and rolling Friday morning straight through as far as this thing will go, which they might, who knows, they might extend it all the way through the end of November. So we have 10 days left. So organize. Know what kind of time you're looking at. So if you have any extracurricular activities, things like that, just be aware of how important this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are going to be, because people literally go crazy. They go crazy looking for what they can buy. A lot of people are going to get all their Christmas shopping done with deals, and they're open to everything that we have to offer. And go ahead and determine what your goals are. And I love so much that we have the Whole Nother Level Club with It Works. And I love that we're doing our own team-wide Christmas cash. And for every 5 points, you get an entry into the Christmas cash. And if you're hearing this for the first time, every name that we draw, they're going to get, Dree and I are going to send them $200. And it's going to be there in time for Christmas. And so our top 3 winners, I think we said, whoever have the most points automatically win. And then we're drawing 5 names in addition to that. So 8 people are going to get $200 from Dree and I. And then what It Works is doing is for every 5 points that you get in the Whole Nother Level Club, and if you don't know how many points you have, you can always go look in your eSuite. It tells you right there halfway down on the right-hand side. But for every 5 points, you're going to get $100, and those are unlimited bonuses. So some of you guys on here right now might sign up 20, 25 customers during Black Friday. That could be $400, $500, $600. I know we had a couple the other day. Stephanie and Jake Sutton, I think, signed up 8 or 9 or 10 loyals in just 2 days. So amazing things are happening. We're already seeing it with this 50% off deal. And I guarantee you that It Works has some crazy, incredible things up their sleeve for the actual Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So first, Dree wanted me to bring, wanted us to bring Jessica Peluszak on here because she had an incredible tip that I think is going to help all of you. So let's get Jess on here.
Hey, girl.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
How are you doing? Can you hear us okay, Jess?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so the tip that I have is if you guys are on your computer, do Messenger, and then in Messenger, you can search potential. So we're more or less going to be searching every hair, skin, and nails. You're going to search in the Messenger, type in hair model. In potential messages, and you just more or less you just search a single person. You know that you specifically use, you can search in Messenger and bring up all of your potentials that you've ever talked to. And the other tip I wanted to give, and hopefully no one was going to give this tip, but you can sort of do this same thing through your Facebook and what statuses you have used. So if you go to your home feature on Facebook and you search in the tab, put hair, skin, and nails or hair model, whatever it is, and then once you click that, here, let me do it while I'm hair, skin, nails, just so I know I'm giving you the exact how to do it. Okay, so you search hair, skin, and nails. Then you click up top, it'll say, the first one says all, but you're gonna wanna click the tab that says posts. And then under that, it goes post by, the first tab is anyone, but you're gonna click you. And then boom, every single status that you've ever posted that has said anything about hair, skin, and nails, or whatever you type in the search. Okay, so for me, I typed hair, skin, and nails. If you want to type 9 hair models, always a good one. I know I always use that one. You're gonna see every single status that you've ever used with those keywords are gonna pop up. And that's how you're gonna follow up. So you can go into under comments, see who liked it, who commented, and just start mass messaging everyone and start, following up with everybody, letting them know about the promotions that we have going on right now, and, goes into Black Friday and Cyber Monday as well. So they're my 2 little tips. Hopefully they help.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And I didn't even realize that you could do that. So I've been on my computer looking. Okay, so Destiny was asking, can you just only do it from the computer? But you can, I think I saw Laurel say that if you go into the web browser through your phone, you can do it from your phone too. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. If you go through the web browser and you click on like the Messenger feature and the search feature, you should be able to do it. If you try to do it on your phone through the Messenger app, it's not going to let you, because when you search, say you search hair, skin, nails, it's going to only search people's names or like businesses or things like that. So you have to do that through, either the web browser or through your computer.
So Jess, you've signed up a lot of customers through this BOGO or this Black Friday deal, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it, working on getting more.
That's awesome. So are you just using Facebook, or are you doing Instagram too?
So I literally just started Instagram this past Monday. So
How are you feeling about it?
I mean, I'm loving it. I love I don't know. I just feel like it's warmer messaging people. The feedback that I'm getting from people, even if they're not interested, they're responding and they're being so sweet about it. So I really like it. I'm excited.
Me too, girl. Me too. Thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Awesome, guys. Now we want to bring Brooke Phillips on here.
We're unmute her.
Looking for right now. There she is. Oh, you guys are having a unmute.
There, she's unmuted. Hey, girl.
So, Brooke, what are some things that you're doing to get prepared? Obviously, to sign customers up between now and midnight, but to get prepared for the Black Friday deals they're going to be coming too.
One of the things I'm going to start doing is what Jess just said, but I do everything basically from my phone. So what I'm going to take some time to do is I'm going to go to my computer. I'm going to get a piece of notebook paper and copy their names from Facebook from my desktop, make that list, have that list ready for me that I can search their name on my phone, and just so that I can do it on my phone, because I feel like I'm faster on my phone. And so that'll be a way that I'll be able to have those names right there. And I might put a little tip like LC Hair, Skin, and Nails, LC this, just so that I know like what I'm going to talk to them about or whatever. And some of them may be just message. Like I might just say, just message them about every deal, like, because, you know, they talked about multiple products. But really, I think the biggest thing that I'm going to be doing, and I am doing, is sending out messages to people, like brand new people, because what I have found, I've been in the business where I haven't asked people, and when I'm not asking, less people are saying yes. And what I found is that the more people I'm asking, the more people who are saying yes. Am I talking to more people? Absolutely. But I'm having more yeses and yeses and yeses over and over again because I'm actually asking more people than I normally would. So I feel like that's the biggest thing that I'm doing. Even just in the last couple weeks, I have so many people that I'm going to be able to go back to and talk to them again and just say, hey, like, and I'm not even going to feel obnoxious about it. I haven't offered them this deal, you know, like, I don't know what it is yet, but even the people that said no to the skincare products, that doesn't mean they're not going to want the weight loss products. You know what I mean? And so knowing that I'm going to be like, just knowing that I'm going to be able to utilize all of that and all of those individuals, unless they have been like, no, I'm not interested in any of your products, which nobody has said that, then I'm going to message them and I'm going to offer it to them.
I love that too, Brooke. And just to ask you, when you actually take a pen and write those names down on paper, how many names do you think you're going to end up having?
Oh my gosh. I have so many notebooks from the past that I've done. And I mean, I'll probably have to actually stop because my hand will hurt. But though, I mean, if you can go back, I haven't done it, what she said, but I heard it in the VIP chat and I'm going to take some time to do it. I've been doing it for 3.5 years. So I can only imagine how many people I've talked to about hair, skin, and nails. That's just one product, you know? And so I feel like I'm going to have like hundreds of people that I'm going to be able to go back to. And, you know, for me, I have those other notebooks too that I could even just peek in at and type their name on Facebook or whatever, but hundreds of people.
Yeah, that's great. And I think, you know, if you're reaching out and following up with hundreds of people and maybe reaching out to hundreds of other people for the first time, I mean, that could easily turn into hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of Christmas cash as those customers enroll. So that's exciting. I think I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go through some of our stuff and just write those names on paper, because then I have them, you know, stick them in my pocket and I can be in the car, sit in the passenger seat, you know, going down the list and have a special goal and a special target to get through that entire list.
Yeah, that's good.
So good. That's so good. So what about distributors? I know we did a great call yesterday. Your girl asked her on a scale of 1 to 10 and she said she was a 12. I'm like, well, that's pretty good. I think you're ready.
Yes.
So, and I know you just talked to another girl tonight, huh?
Yes.
So
for distributors, honestly, that's not going to really be unless there's a Black Friday sale for distributors, I'm probably going to be more primarily focused on customers, obviously, because that's who I can offer the deals to. But for distributors, what I am doing right now, I am keeping it so simple. Literally, I am basically, they're either reaching out to me or I'm reaching out to them, but really it's, baby, can you get him? I am getting messages or a text message or just any little bit of like, hey girl, I seen you left on my post about working from home or whatever it may be. So anyways, get the conversation started and I'll say, do you mind just sharing like a little bit about who you are once they've said they want to make money? And they'll just say a brief little, hey, I'm 20, I'm a mom, and I hate my job, and I seen your post on Instagram, and I wanted to know more about it. Okay, awesome. And then I say, well, I'm 22, I have 2 little boys, and I started this business, and I was able to bring my husband home. How much would you like to make extra each month if you could do this with me? My first goal was $500. And I think that's so crucial to say that, because if you say your first goal is $500, I have found that every single time they're going to say, my first goal could be $500 too. That would be great. Like, if you give them that number, they usually just stick with it. And so that's been like one of the, I feel like, big things that I've duplicated with conversations, is just knowing that they're going to respond and be like 500. And so right after that, I just say, and I got this from Noelle, it's a quick little 10-minute video that goes over everything, the products, the startup fee, what we would be doing. And it shares some testimony stories about other people, like different backgrounds, young college girls, moms, single moms, couples, like so many different testimony stories, 10 minutes. And I'll say, hey, I know you can make that extra $500 a month. Could you watch this quick 10-minute video? And every single person says yes. And then literally right after they say yes and they message me back and say they're finished, I just message them and I'll be like, okay, can you hop on the phone tonight? Or could you hop on the phone right now? And I've been getting them on the phone that way. So literally, the girl that me and Chad got on the phone last night with, I had known her, or like had a conversation with her for maybe 30 minutes prior to getting on the phone. And then the girl tonight, prior to getting on the phone with her, she messaged me at 7:02 and we got off the phone at like 7:34. So I was already on the phone with her, had that whole conversation done. And I just really feel like it's just been so exciting. Like Chad, the girl we got on the phone with last night, her name's Savannah. She messaged me this morning. She found out that her little boy has some disability issues and stuff. And so it was crazy that right when we got off the call, I seen Jerry's post and I screenshotted that to her about your guys' little boy. And that just like, seriously, she just was bawling. She was like, this is why I need this business. So I left her with that last night. And then this morning she messaged me and she said, you really must have been a God thing, because I got fired from my job this morning and I'm signing up on Wednesday because that's all I'm going to be able to do. And so I just really feel like, one, I have been absolutely like praying for the right people and I let her know that. And we were able to connect right after you got off the phone. And just, I feel like because I'm getting on the phone with them and getting to know them, they're going to be like some of my really close friends, and I'm going to have like a relationship with them that I haven't had with people over this last year. And so phone calls totally aren't my thing, but I'm making them my thing.
I love that too. I love that you're breaking down walls and you're breaking through barriers, where you're talking to people on the phone now. And I love that a few people the other day, I know you were scared to death and sweating all over to think about, blitzing, but we're just super
and you might be a little bit more introverted than I am even. And I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to get on the phone, make those relationships, to go blitz for the first time ever, and just do it, even though everything inside you screams, I just want to go into my shell. So I just want to tell you, I'm really, really proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of you. I feel like this is the barrier that you needed to break through to hit Ambassador Diamond. And like, you were so on your way. And I'm a proud mama bear.
Thank you. No, Lincoln. Thank you. I'm super excited.
Will you post that 10-minute video in the Black Diamond team page so everybody can see it?
Yes. And I really do think it's a great video and she's amazing. But I really think that if we could I send it to you. I don't know if you've watched it yet. I think if we could make one for Black Diamond team, it would be incredible. But as of now, and I have a link that Noelle showed me, so that when you send it, they're not going to be watching it on YouTube. They're going to be watching it on like this safe link. So they're not even going to be able to find the girl who uploaded the video, and they're not going to have any other videos pop up, which I have loved. So they're not going to have any like, why not join it works. It's just, they're going to have that one video, and that's the link I'll post on there.
That's good.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brooke, for all that you do and for jumping on here and sharing a couple tips.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody. So basically, I love those ideas that Brooke gave and that Jess gave. And I think that gives us a specific goals, specific targets. So make a list and decide right now that you're going to have a minimum of 100 people on that list, or maybe some of you a minimum of 1,000 people on that list. I mean, whatever that number is, and just come up with that number and just say, I am going to get these messages out by whatever time, and then know how many hours you have on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday that's coming up, and then just make sure you're prepared. So when that deal comes out, you've got your list already done, or you've got your game plan already ready. You're already, gonna have that time at the computer where you can type in wraps, or ultimate body applicator, or whatever the deal is on, and then you have those 100 people or however many people right there too. So I'm super excited about this. I think it's great. And what we know is that there's going to be 10 times the amount of people enrolling on a daily basis that are enrolling right now.
Yep.
And so the question is how many, all the people in your network and all the people that you have on your list, they're going to probably get contacted by somebody. So I love how Jade Hooper puts it. You want to be the first person to contact them, and you want to be the last person to talk to them. Mm-hmm. And if that's you, then you're probably going to have a new loyal customer. And if not now, you'll have a new loyal customer down the road. So super excited. Do you want to share anything else?
I would just really say to you guys that it's do or die. You need to get out of your comfort zones and start messaging people. You need to text people. You need to get on Instagram. You need to message people. You need to message people on Facebook. You need to go through all of your contact lists. And you just need to do it no matter how scary it is for you. Like this is the time. And you are still, even through Black Friday, sowing seeds for the big harvest that comes come January time. So it's imperative that you guys get on and utilize these tips that you were just given, and you get on it. Like, don't wait. Don't be that person that said, oh, I wish I would have. I wish I would have made time for it. Make time. Like, stop making excuses and make the time. Set it aside now and make this your first priority. Because we only have this big sale like we have through the next week or so. We only have this one time a year where it's really like this, where you can go balls to the wall and really change your paycheck. So I just want you to take it seriously. I'm going to ride your butts kind of hard because I believe in you, and I know that you can really make some amazing things happen within your organization. Some of you that are struggling to maintain rank or have lost rank, this could be the point where in your business where things start to change and you can get that rank back, or you can solidify your rank again. So I really, really want you to take this seriously and work this like your life depends on it, because I'm telling you, that freedom that you want, those dreams that are in your heart that God's planted there, you're not going to get those by just doing this halfway. So it's time for you to get off your booties and get your butts to work and do what you know how to do. And if you need help navigating through conversations, reach out. We will help you. I would love it if you're on Black Diamond Team page, which you all should be. If you have somebody that asks something that you don't know the answer to, post it in Black Diamond Team page, and I promise you one of the leaders will be available to help walk you through those conversations. So let's not make any excuses. Let's not let fear cripple us. Let's just go balls to the wall. Okay? Yeah, that's my pep speech.
Last thing is I'm going to be updating all the team Christmas points tonight. So if you signed up customers, distributors lately, or you haven't posted on there, just go to that feed on the Christmas cash and make sure that you're putting your screenshots on there so that I see them. And by the end of tonight, I'll have all
one other thing that I'll mention to you guys real quick before we jump off here. Some of you might have gotten an email from corporate today that talked about 14 days and loyal customers. I just want you to know that I spoke with Cammie Dempsey, and she said disregard that email. It was something that wasn't supposed to be sent out. It's not true. And so disregard, so don't freak out. Nobody's taking any bonuses or doing anything. It was a mistake. And so those of you that got that email, I just want you to know that in case there was any question in your mind, they are not going to be taking back fast start bonuses. That was somebody that was playing a bad joke. So we're all good, guys.
Was that dang elf? He hit the button the other day, 50% off.
Corporate has always got our back. At the end of the day, you guys, no matter what comes out, whatever it is, I want you to remember that corporate's always got our back, and they're always trying to do everything they can to make sure that we are making money. They're not trying to take it away from us. And so anyway, all right, guys, let's get our butts to work. We'll see you later.
Peace.